Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah.
We're back. Yeah.
Live.
Once
Coming to
again.
Done.
The beautiful audience at home.
Good to see everybody. How you going? It is another Friday. It's upon us. We are back. We missed a week.
Yeah, I know.
We missed a week, which broke the streak.
But you know what?
But we're back.
Back, baby.
We're back, baby. Good
Yes.
to see you.
We
We're
are
back.
here in the studio.
It's good to be back.
That's right.
And I wanted to say I got some beautiful Indian music playing in the background there
Oh, okay.
because happy Mountain Day to all those who celebrate the mountain. You might have seen from the thumbnail. I don't do a good triangle, do I? Is that like a mountain to you?
Let's see.
Mountains are a bit jagged,
Yeah.
aren't they? I'm wearing the Gorillaz shirt. The whole crew's on here. We got Noodle, we got Murdoch, Noodle, Russell, 2D. Does he know? Yeah. It's good to be here. It's good there's a new Gorillaz record out. I feel like I'm living in the past a little bit because there's new Scrubs,
Whoa.
there's new Gorillaz,
Yeah.
and there's new Game of Thrones content. I guess you could count. Can you say Game of Thrones content with Night of Seven Kingdoms? Can you say that?
Content? Yeah, sure.
Content?
Sure.
Like
Game
same
of Thrones content? Yeah,
Game of Thrones,
yeah, definitely.
you know? And
There's new everything.
all three of those I was hesitant about.
Right.
They're all great. what world are we living in where it's all so great?
Proven wrong.
I have a cool story I'll tell you about the record. Maybe at the I didn't add to the run sheet. Sorry,
That's
I've had a
okay,
bit
we'll
of
sneak it in
I've had a
there.
bit of a busy day, but yeah, I would love to just quickly chat about that and also tell a quick story about how I went about my shenanigans today. But yeah, it's great to be back. It's good to be
Amazing.
here. We missed a show because of I had some family stuff, which I know I said I was going to say. I should probably go down a little bit, actually.
That's
Can't
okay.
go
I
down.
got you.
I was going to say on the show what happened, but I don't know if I can, and I don't want to cross any I don't want to do any shit that's going to get me in trouble. So I'll just say this, some shit happened. I guess some shit is still happening, and it's pretty bad, but either way we're here, and you know, I'm happy to be back, and maybe when it's all over I can tell you about it, but quite frankly I don't know when it'll be over, and that's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, look,
I'm afraid, Dan. I'm afraid that's just how it's going to be.
well, we're all here for you, pal.
Oh,
And,
thank you.
Yeah, we care about you here at the For a Laugh Show. You will not go through anything alone when you have family like us, you know. That's what I say.
And I say thank you. Yeah, we got a good run sheet today.
That's right. Got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, so Scrubs, like I said, came out. We both... Did you watch episode 2?
No, I have not watched
How the
episode 2
fuck?
yet. Well,
You're the Scrubs guy. How the hell?
I gotta leave
How can
myself.
we talk?
I can't, run through it. I gotta savor this stuff.
I
man.
thought we could rewatch episode 1 and 2 tonight, but oh well.
Well, we can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I thought they were both great, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And
Yeah, we're gonna jump in on Scrubs in just a moment.
I guess
And-
spoiler-free thoughts because Dan hasn't seen episode 2, so...
Well, I think we'll get a pretty full accounting of what's going on.
I'm back, baby. Dan wants to talk about Prince Andrew.
Yeah, mainly I just wanted to show the photos of his arrest because they're so fucking funny.
It is pretty funny.
And we have a good old beer of the week that I'm curious to see what you think about. It's a little bit of an odd one this week. Yes,
Dan.
I have one final car update. I hope.
It's like a series now.
God, and it's things are okay now in the final end, but
Now it's okay?
yeah, we weren't quite at the end of
Because I've heard the
tale.
story. And
Oh gosh, and then
this Fiasco, the game, I believe, is that the thing I sent you on...
no, that's
Instagram?
my old fella Fiasco.
Oh, yeah.
Fiasco Game is my gem for the show.
Which Dan's been trying to get to, I think, now for about 3 weeks. So
Well, it's inspired me that maybe we can do a segment about him, get him on the show, have a guest, because we're playing around with guests, folks, and you'll
yeah,
learn
we were
more
supposed to
about
have a
that.
guest today, but it's just time zone problems. The person
Yeah.
we were going to try and have on is in California, so they're 16 hours
Yes,
behind.
so we had to delay a week. We've got the best number crunchers on the job, figuring out the most optimal time between the
Yeah.
the two time zones for us to do a show together. We're maybe going to get to this J Mist character from Instagram that you showed me that I just think would be great to cover on the show. It'd be a lot of fun. And we're going to just do a bit of a general Toy Story 5 react. Give our thoughts on that one.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Toy Story would be interesting to talk about. I feel like the thing with Toy Story, I feel like they can just do whatever the fuck they want and they'll get money. So I'll be there.
Yeah.
So they did their job. It's such a huge IP that I feel like what they're going to do, because they did the original. I know we're not talking about it now. I probably should stop.
All right, let's move right along.
Don't get me too Toy Story filled. I have a tendency to talk about topics before we got to them.
At the end of the day, we have a great show for you guys. We're going to have a lot of fun today.
Ladies and
you
gentlemen,
don't
the
want to
weekend.
miss the segments we have coming up, and I'm talking to you as well, Connor. We're going to start the show
Well, here I am.
with the Scrubs reboot is out,
Yes.
and it's finally here,
And Dan only watched one episode.
and we're gonna break down what's been out, because it's a lot of fun and it's quite interesting, and we are going to discuss, I guess, the feelings that have come being a Scrubs 1.0
What
fan.
can I do for you there, oldie?
Yeah, because that was a big, I think, thing for a lot of people, right?
Yeah. I mean it. Yeah. I didn't think it was until I watched it.
Yeah. It's an interesting approach to bring back a show just
Yeah.
like we've seen with so many other shows at this point.
I'm John Dorian.
And it's so not guaranteed to work.
It's
But-
risky.
Yeah, I think for some reason it kind of does work in this context. And I don't know, what do you attribute that to?
It's good to be back.
I actually think there was less pressure because they've already fucked up before with season 9.
Yeah.
And I feel like, this is their second shot now, I feel like. So I guess there's less pressure because they're probably oh, if this is going to go bad, then it's already gone bad once. So I wasn't necessarily super keen. I got in last night. I was
Doctor Who podcast.
filming 50%, and it's I think the latest we've ever gone to. I got in at 10:30, and I wasn't too happy about that, by the way, because I was just it was a big day, and I didn't really. I was what should I do? What should I? Because I didn't have much time before I had to get to bed because I had to be up in the morning. But yeah, I gave it a go. I was I watched the whole of the original series. I didn't watch series 9 actually. Have you ever watched series 9?
I watched maybe a couple of episodes, but I really didn't jump so deeply into.
Is Aidan coming on to talk about it?
Yes.
What
we
the
have
fuck? Is this the surprise?
a guest.
Aidan.
A surprise guest.
Aidan.
We're trying to get on.
The 50% Doctor Who podcast.
This is Aidan Green. Let's get some applause ready.
Wow, is he here? He's in
Come
the
on,
studio.
mate.
He's trying to join. We're having some
I thought he was
trouble,
editing the 50% Doctor Who podcast that we were up till 10:30 last night filming, which was my brain was I couldn't do it, Dan. It was I started to get a little bit
Shall we get
a
some
little bit cranky.
romance? Because I think that people deserve to know who our guest is coming on.
You want the romance music? I can do it. So why are we doing romance for Aidan?
Well, you guys host a show together. You've hosted a show together for what, 10 years?
10
And you talk
years?
about TV, right?
10 years?
Not quite 10.
Nah, I think it's 6 years this year. I think it's 6
Is
years
that right?
in July.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much weekly. I think we've only ever taken in the entirety of nearly 6 years, I think we've taken maybe 3 months off,
Yeah, okay, I see.
which is crazy. So the fact that it's still going, I think is, pretty. I mean, I love that show. It can be hard to do sometimes, but I have a lot of fun. Is he here?
He should be. I don't know.
Does he know?
He says he's trying to get his camera to work. So
Interesting.
classic Aidan.
So Aidan's the one with the tech issues.
Oh, well, there he is. He's in. Look at him, folks.
Can he see us?
I think so.
Is he going to be on his laptop?
I hope so.
Aidan, can you hear us? You are live on the air.
There we go.
Aidan, you are with us.
Aidan, you can hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear. I was trying to do it on my phone, but
Let me.
that's okay.
And can you hear the sound bites, Aidan? That is always
I can.
fantastic.
That's
Dan,
the most important thing.
Dan fixed that, which is fantastic.
Aidan, you're here. I don't know if you have the stream available, but you should be able to see yourself. I think we're broadcasting to you, right? Like you can see us pretty clearly.
I can see a lot of my head and then bits of your heads.
Fantastic.
Hey, we're all here together.
Are we able to get
Boys.
Can we turn Aidan up a little bit so we can hear him?
Yeah, I just don't want any of that.
Yeah, it might reverb a little
pesky
bit,
feedback, but
And Aidan, how did you feel about filming last night till 10:30? How did you pull up this morning?
The 50% Doctor Who podcast.
Not bad.
Yeah?
I watched I watched both episodes until like I think it was about 12:30 I went to bed.
Fair enough.
And then up at like 6 o'clock for work, which was good fun. But kicking on, loving life.
My man.
fantastic. So you've watched both Scrubs episodes.
Unlike Dan.
Damn, I'm more of a fan than you, Dan.
Apparently,
How
you
has he
are.
not seen it? He's like we watched Scrubs because of him. He
Am
like
I-
introduced us to it and he hasn't seen it.
Am
I can't believe
crazy for wanting to
back,
savor
baby.
it? You know?
that. I guess.
Well, Aidan,
Yes.
I thought you'd be an interesting addition to this conversation because I believe you've watched the what is it called? Bad Doctors, Good Friends, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Fake doctors, real friends.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You
great.
come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
You know the show?
Yeah, I do, and it was like fun to listen to, because like they go through series 9, they talk about what's good and bad throughout like the whole show, and like call out a lot of the shit, and then like the whole way through they're brainstorming ideas of what a revival would look like, and so it was like the ultimate case study for them to do research and stuff, and then come back and do that, and then there's a couple of little inside jokes in the episodes.
Yeah,
that, like,
okay.
reference the pod a little bit, which is good fun.
So you think that could you see any of this coming from the 2 episodes we got?
Any of what?
Like the plot, the storylines, you know? Do you think that was teased out maybe
Make
a
it
bit?
nasty.
Nah, they didn't really go into like plot specifics when they were like planning it. It was more gags. They had a lot of ideas for gags that they were like brainstorming.
Okay. So getting into the new show, you guys rate TV for a living? Like what's the what's the rating, you know?
I don't know if I have like a fixed rating, but pretty high. Like, you know, we were talking in the group chat earlier today, and I feel like it's pretty solid. It's just burdened maybe by the 22-minute runtime. There's a few more emotional scenes that feel like they just needed an extra minute or so to flesh out a little bit.
Okay. I kind of respect the strict, 22, 23 minute.
The TV
I
format.
agree.
Very interesting that it's stuck so strictly to that TV format.
Yeah. Well, because it's Hulu and ABC, maybe?
Yeah, it went off the air when it was on ABC, and that's where it came back.
Yeah, but I think I think Hulu's where the money's at, because when they were promoting the new series, they were like, it's on Hulu and ABC, but please watch it on Hulu because that's who's going to renew us.
What would be your
Interesting.
Rotten Tomatoes score? I've got it up so we can see the real number, but you have to guess and or make one up.
I mean, my personal one, I put it at maybe like a 75, 80.
Well,
But
people are a lot happier in reality with. Let me move you over. So
It's
you
been
can
doing
see.
really well.
Look at that.
yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
I'm here for it. I'm happy.
90 audience, 97
Yeah,
critic.
it definitely seems to have yeah, I mean, obviously we haven't seen the full
Guinness
season
alert.
yet, but you're on the Guinness too, Aidan. Hey,
Time.
let's go.
We love that.
It
We
seems
love
to
see it.
it seems to have worked. Like again, we haven't seen the full. How many? Is it 8 episodes or is it 10?
9.
9.
Nine.
Okay. Well, it's
Right in between your
Why
guesses.
is it always with streaming services they always do 9? It's so strange. But yeah, I know we haven't seen
Yeah.
the full thing yet, but I was really sold. I mean, I was definitely more of the hater out of you two. I've gotten the name Conor the Hater a little bit. I wouldn't say I was necessarily looking forward to it per se, but we came home. I came home last night from filming with Aidan, and I watched it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I agree with Aidan, like I think it was a little bit rushed at the end, but they started playing Coldplay, and they played a song called Clocks, which they played in, I believe, like the third or fourth last episode of the 8th season. They played Clocks, and they played it again, and I started to get misty eyed.
I thought
it got me, man. I was like, holy shit, man, you got me.
I thought the sound drops were great. I think one thing that I loved that they stuck around was like the little banjo twangs, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they have to do that shit, because if they didn't, people would just be like, yo, this ain't the Scrubs I grew up with.
So, okay, what do we think of the interns? What's
Pretty good, but a lot less shit than I thought they'd be.
Aidan?
Yeah, they're fine. I think there's so much room for them to grow. They feel more like characters than the bloody med school ones did.
Yeah, okay. That's for
which
sure.
is good.
Gen Z busting a mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok doc. Is that your fave?
TikTok doc, classic.
Yeah, and then there's Doctor Who doc in there as well.
Yeah, Matt Smith, yeah.
Yeah, which is great.
I guess they at least are distinctive enough that you can tell them apart, you know?
I think,
They were cool.
yeah, I don't think they were as bad as I was expecting, I guess. That was my main worry.
Right.
Was how they do that. But to be fair, like the interns have always been quite wacky. Like you see more and more as like the season goes on. And I think actually, to be fair, I don't think even the TikTok doc, I think they definitely, I think it's in the second episode, which Dan hasn't seen. They definitely like kind of poke fun at like how cringe it is, and then sort of go back on themselves a little bit. But like I actually think that it could actually, I could see there being some cool characters in there.
I think what made it work for me was that the whole angle of coming back to teach being part of the plot, and like the reason for JD coming back is, I think it works, and I think it's like, okay, the interns fill that role,
I'm back, baby.
There's a few like clever things they do, because I think there's a clear thing with scheduling conflicts between why half the cast couldn't come back. But I think beyond that, I reckon it's also a money thing, because to pay like all the legacy cast to come back for a network show, I just don't think they'd be able to afford that. So that's why you've got Judy's in half the episodes, Johnny's in 4 of the episodes, and then the janitor and Bobby Cox's wife, they're in like 1 episode each or something like that. So I think
I would have thought Jordan would be in it more, because she's Bill's
Well,
wife.
isn't
right?
she filming Shrinking and shit? She's probably not got time to.
She's Shrinking, and she's also
fair enough.
I hate how much I know about like the Bill Lawrence expanded universe. Like she's also like the music supervisor on a bunch of the shows as well, so she gets the needle drops.
Huh.
I didn't know that.
I think she does that on Ted and Shrinking, maybe.
Wow. Okay. More than just a
The Coldplay drop.
Wow.
Because their kid's like a popular American muso, like a pop star in America.
Right.
Ah.
Nepo type.
The Nepo type.
yeah, exactly.
God.
The needle drops and all that were bloody good. And the end of episode 2, I won't spoil it, but the needle drop in that one, I knew that song, and it's an absolute banger.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that song, but I thought it was really good as well.
Okay.
And I loved how episode 2 is called. Is it called like My Second Day?
My Second Thursday.
Yeah, My Second Thursday, which I love, because
That's
My
great.
Thursday is the pilot. Well, maybe it wasn't even a pilot, but yeah, I loved that. I really, you know what? It really, it sold me. Like I'm all in, and I'm super excited. I know I've been a bit of a hater about this, even on this show and stuff, but I would say generally, like, I think that it can be up there with like one of the better seasons. It's hard to bring a show back, and there's always going to be noticeable things. But from what they're doing, they did things with characters that I didn't expect. Like the whole Turk thing really took me by surprise, and I really liked, and I did not expect that. with him being a bit depressed and the his interns actually not really liking him. That actually, it threw me off in a good way. I would love to hear.
I thought Turk's performance in that first episode was phenomenal.
He's great. I thought he when like slipped back into the role like the best. I think he was great. What do you think of the divorce, Aidan? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, we're yet to sort of see that play out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious where they want to take that.
That was going to be my big question for you, because it's such a big change, but I almost feel like they had to do it.
Well, it's a big change, but it also isn't, because the whole of like original Scrubs is will they, won't they, JD.
Yeah,
so
they're always
sort of
breaking
back to
up
that.
and getting back together.
Like,
yeah.
And I think maybe it'll be boring if both the couples are in such a stable place. And
it's TV. It has to be
like,
exciting.
Exactly, and you can't break Carla and Tuck up. Like, I know Bill's always said, like, the moment these two get together, there'll be little dramas here and there, but they're never ever going to get close to splitting up.
Right.
Bar like season 4 when like fucking JD kisses Carla or some shit. But
little drama there,
yeah.
So I heard as well that season 9, I should say, is kind of being tossed.
Like retconned.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be, because in the first episode they knocked down Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Of season 9, yeah, right.
Yeah, it and
So
also
he just, okay.
where JD becomes like a teacher in that. Because you've seen season 9, right?
I watched it quite recently for the first time.
Yeah, you're the only one of us who's actually seen it.
Oh, I thought, Dan's really a fake fan.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Episode
did, look,
2 Troopers.
I watched the first couple, and I sort of like, I went in and I watched a lot of the JD scenes. I watched like the last episode. Like, I watched enough to kind of know what the show was about and to know that I wasn't super into it. So
Make it nasty.
Yeah.
I've always, whenever I've watched the show, I want to end with 8, and then I don't have a reason to come back for 9. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
It's probably not as bad as it gets made out to be. Like, it is rough.
Yeah, sure.
But there's still like some alright episodes and some alright characters in there. They just picked the wrong main character is the problem. And she's like alright, the chick they have to replace JD, but she doesn't have the presence and feels too much like a JD ripoff, I think.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, I appreciate you coming on, Aidan, and laying out the...
Can I ask quickly, did you think that episode 1 or 2 was better? Because I would say, I think episode 2, was better. What do you think?
I think 2 is better. 1 obviously has the feels a bit more.
Yeah.
Because it's naturally, they're pushing for that in the Prem.
Sure.
But like in terms of like pacing and things, I think 2 work better. They just go like that though, don't they? These bloody networks.
Oh, 100%,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And Dan won't know how much we loved episode 2 because he didn't watch it. Well, they're so quick.
Right.
I thought he would have watched it because you're right. Like I mean, I got through them very quickly, and I had some audible laugh moments. So I think it's a win, and I'm very excited to see how the rest of the series goes.
No, same.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you for stopping by, Aidan. You got any
Can I
final
have
thoughts?
1,000 beers, please?
Yeah, you want to let us know anything? You got to do a thumbnail pose.
I have to do a thumbnail pose.
Yeah, well, of course.
We're gonna milk you for
what
views,
am I
Aidan. You're
Put
so
us in,
famous now.
Put us in some scrubs,
Hey, nice.
and we'll do like a scrubbing in.
Yeah.
Aiden scrubs in.
Excuse me.
Do one of these, hit us with a...
Put some gloves on my hands.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you got to move. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're good.
Amazing.
But I like
I
D
don't know what to
in an
do.
alternate world.
That's the greatest thumbnail of all time.
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
We'll be swarmed with views.
What is that from, by the way? I've heard you play that so many times.
I think Dan.
yeah?
I think Dan found
You
it.
like that one?
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
I think Dan was watching one of our
You said it
episodes.
for some reason, and I just thought it was so funny that I had to clip it. I can't remember
bless.
where.
I
have no idea.
don't even remember what it's.
I
from.
think you kind of you tried to make a phrase, and then
Yeah.
that was you continuing the phrase. So it was kind of a
One too
You
many
know,
in the ass than I'd like.
down the rabbit hole
I'll bring
moment.
that back.
But...
I'll bring that back as a phrase, I guess.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, you got to pioneer it. And we'll be right behind you helping out.
What a great surprise, Aidan. Thank you for. Did you know I didn't know you were coming on?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'm just.
Some applause for you, Aidan. I don't know if that's coming.
And I hope you got some good sleep last night and didn't feel too rough after our. I was saying on the show, is that the latest we've ever filmed? I think it must have been.
Nah, no way. We used
What?
to do some late ones back when we were young little ducklings.
Oh yeah, but we would have been on Zoom, like.
Yeah.
I mean, we this isn't Zoom. I have to get an Uber home.
Yeah. No, that's true. I guess for me, I just sat my ass down and watched Scrubs. So.
Yeah, it's easy because
Yeah, Aidan's on a mission.
I feel like when you guys have your studios in your house, yeah, it's me who has to fucking come and. Is that a first world problem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your own studio.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I don't have the space. I don't have the room. I one day.
Yeah, I'm sorry
One
for
day,
interrupting your guys' shoot last night. I didn't mean to.
Well, he won't.
Well, I think we were on a break because I wasn't even in
We
the
were
room
on
when you called.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell you that bit.
I thought you guys were straight up.
Well,
recording.
we were about to go film like a skit that will be out soon, but time was crunching, and Scrubs. I didn't know it at the time, but Scrubs was calling me.
And now you're back on the Scrubs side.
I'm so back. It genuinely got me. It genuinely got me. Well, thank you for coming on, Aidan. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for joining the show.
My two beautiful co-hosts, who I love very dearly.
I'm back, baby.
Thank you for coming on, and hopefully, yeah, we'll get you in the studio one day.
Yeah, you've been a great
that's
guest,
the next
Aidan. Thanks for agreeing to do it so last minute. You had for a fun segment. So
Damn, how last minute was it?
it was 2 minutes before you came in.
Really?
No.
Okay. Dan was messing around with all this tech shit last night, so he said he wanted to use it, and
Yeah, we had to christen it with you, Aidan. So
thank
That's
you.
cool. Happy to be here. Happy to be christened.
you're blessed.
One too many more in the ass than I like.
Yeah, great, fantastic. We love that.
And Aidan, before you go,
Yes.
what were your thoughts on the
crying?
Stranger Things final?
You know,
Fuck you.
this was actually, I thought, an interesting thing to bring up. Because, Aidan, I feel like you have, a little bit of a return jab when it comes to crying during series finales.
That's yes.
Like, I don't think
Yeah,
you're
I
the only
lost
one
it.
who's
I-
cried
yeah.
during a series finale, are you, Aidan?
For someone who was the Antichrist of the Scrubs return, I remember me, you, and Dan sat in your little theater space or whatever, watching the finale for the first time, and then I think the Book of Love just started playing.
Yeah.
And I just remember you turning to us and being like, "I can't do it."
Peter Gabriel. Peter Gabriel, who I love.
I wasn't sure if he was doing a bit. Like,
No,
I didn't
it
know
wasn't
if
a
he
bit. I was just uncontrollably like sobbing.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I can't do it.
It wasn't that bad, surely.
It was
You
pretty
were
bad.
terrible.
I didn't say I can't do it, surely. Did I say that? I can't turn it off. I was like 2 minutes left. It's like, get it off.
Oh, gosh. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well,
So
thanks for
that's
settling
silly.
that, Aidan.
The other silly thing is the present you bought me to get a friend into Scrubs was you buying me the season 1 DVD, which I still own and watch.
Yeah.
So
Look at
that's all
that.
because of you.
Well, they never did an HD remaster, so...
Wait, so you got Aidan the Scrubs season 1 DVD so he could watch it?
Yeah.
You're welcome,
It was
my
like,
friend.
happy birthday. Here's a show you have had no interest in watching, but enjoy. And we took the piss out of
And
John
aren't
for
I
that.
glad that I did, huh?
I
Well,
did
that's
that
it.
with, I remember it was your birthday a few years ago, and I got you the Avalanche's third album. Remember that?
Me?
And you were like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, you need to listen to this record. It's so good. I love it. You'll love it. And it was like, it was a bit of a, I guess, a bit of a selfish gift. He ended up really liking it, and so did I. And I guess it is a bit of a, a bit of a strange gift to give to someone who has no idea
It's the for-a-laugh way.
Dan for Christmas once got me an Iggy Pop record. I can honestly say I've never listened to Iggy Pop in my life. I guess until Punk Rocker came out from fucking Superman. I'd never listened to him in my life, and he got me this record, which I'm going to be honest, I never played with respect. I have no idea what it is. I didn't know the record. I didn't think you knew what it
look,
was.
for every Iggy Pop, you get a Scrubs season 1.
Exactly.
That's it. To be fair, I think in return to pay the piss back to you, Dan, I on your birthday the following year, I think I got you an iTunes because you were like big on the Apple TV before the streaming service, and I got you like a card for it and said you have to buy Top Gear.
Oh yeah, I did.
I remember that. Yeah.
I did buy it, and I watched it.
That's.
Did you?
I mean, I only bought like one season, so it wasn't that.
And how did it? Are you a Top Gear fan?
This is
now,
where I
you saying?
started and ended my.
Was it
my
before
journey.
or after Jeremy Clarkson punched a producer?
It would have been before, I think,
Well, you never
Damn.
know.
because After's on Prime.
He could have done that on that show, and no one found out. But... In any case, well, thank you, Aidan. You've been such a great guest. It's always fun having you.
Are you going to go back to Aidan, Aidan?
It was a pleasure. I don't know. Are you telling me to?
No,
8
it's
p.m.
just-
on a Friday night?
There's
Yeah,
one thing.
get back in the
There's one thing. I'm sorry. I
studio.
know we need to move on. There's one thing. One last thing.
Uh-oh.
I think I said something last night accidentally that was bad. And did you pick up on it?
No, and I'm usually Mr. Woke, so.
Okay, cool.
but-
Yeah.
What did you say?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
repeat.
would you like to repeat it?
No, I don't think I got. No, I didn't mean to say it. It just, I did. It was when we were clinking glasses. I accidentally
I know
said.
what you're talking about because I almost laughed when you said it.
Right.
Because
Do
I
we-
think you meant to say
I
the sound that glasses make
Yes.
when they clink, and you said a different word accidentally instead.
right. I
Which
feel
is
like
a slur for.
are we
Which
do we
I
have
did
like
not
a-
mean to say.
Do we have a BAFTA's BBC situation?
Yeah,
on our hands?
exactly.
Like, Aidan,
Yeah,
you need
it's a
to
bit
be
like that.
careful right now.
I didn't mean to say it in any way, but like just a little quick editor's note.
Just
if
put
you
a
could,
soundbite
if you
over
could
it.
take put a soundbite
yeah,
over
clink,
it,
you know.
or
Literally, like in the footage, you'd be able to see me like just sort of be a little awkward for 5 seconds as I'm like, do I make a joke out of this or do I?
I did this. I went to take a sip and I went like this, like, and I just was like, oh, shit.
I'm definitely hiding a smile. So, yeah.
Amazing.
An honest,
Amazing.
honest mistake. Can you get cancelled for mistakes? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Well, thank you, Aidan.
Some tea
We'll let you
along
get
with
back
it
to
go
back to
along.
editing.
Some
Thanks, my
some
favorite.
exclusive some exclusive 50% reporting behind the scenes. Thank you guys.
50% Doctor Who podcast.
And of course, yeah,
Thanks,
check out
guys.
Aidan on the 50% Doctor Who podcast. Enjoy
Cheers.
your evening, friend.
Cheers, Aidan. Much love.
Goodbye.
See you, Aidan.
Yeah, bye bye.
Amazing.
Nicole.
Oh,
Oh,
bye.
I'm still here, baby.
Nah, you're gone. You're gone.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Amazing. What a surprise.
Wow. Wow.
Just as I was complaining how long it took to film last night, Dan brings on Aidan to be like, I heard every single word you said.
I caught it all.
Didn't know. I didn't even guess you were going to do that. Well, I thought, because we're trying to get this Simpsons movie 2 guy on, which we spoke about in the last episode, and I thought maybe when you were pulling up FaceTime, I was like, but he wouldn't just bring the interview on me. He wouldn't just say, we're doing this bit now.
It had to be lower stakes, but I figured with Aidan I could get away with it. So.
Good surprise. It might have helped to be a bit prepared.
Yeah,
I guess sometimes you have to go off the cuff.
It's how we do it over here. Well, thank you, Aidan, and thanks for hearing our Scrubs thoughts. I feel like we kind of covered that pretty extensively. We've got the expert on, the podcast fan of Terrible Doctors.
Dan hated it
best
so
friends.
much that he never even watched episode 2. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to show you, we can scoot through this, but
Number 2.
I just wanted to get some Andrew goofs in while we can, because fuck that guy. He, now when you type in Andrew arrested, no longer is Andrew Tate the first result. It is Andrew Windsor. And that photo is just phenomenal. I think that this photo actually was him after he had been released to be...
Trying to skip the press and just failing miserably.
They arrested him for a few hours. They asked him some questions. I hope they're going to, follow along and see what comes of the investigation. But I guess they didn't feel there was a need to hold him immediately. I mean, I doubt he's going to run, but wouldn't that be interesting, right? A prince on the run?
Did you hear about how one of the old guards said the nickname for him was the cunt?
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that was his nickname.
Well, I think King... Oh, what's his fucking name? What's the king's name again?
Charles?
Chucky? Yeah.
Chucky.
King Chuck. I think he just doesn't like the prick. You know what I mean? I think he's just like, yeah, go on.
Well,
Arrest
I
him,
mean...
take him down.
I mean, he is pretty, the evidence is pretty,
Well, I mean, they're not even arresting him. It's...
it was for something. It wasn't anything to do with the Epstein shit, was it?
Yeah, I hope they do charge him with particularly the Virginia Giuffre allegations against him, who died in WA.
Yeah,
And
like 15 minutes away from where we are right now.
yeah, I know. And I do hope that like her family and everyone sees this fucking scumbag getting arrested and feels a bit of relief, because. Hopefully he'll get what he deserves. Andrew arrested. I thought this was an interesting detail. So he was arrested. It was like this is the other thing. I mean, he was doing some pretty shady shit with Epstein. He was just like showing him all these classified documents or like official documents. It's like, bro, that's pretty insane. Misconduct in public office. That's what they are calling it. But, this was his property. That got searched, so they searched his ass.
I like how big it is.
Yeah, poor guy. This was a downgrade. He used to be in a bigger one, and they downgraded
Damn, he must have been
him.
so upset.
Yeah, he's like, you expect me to live in such a measly fucking house?
In poverty.
This was just the most interesting question, I thought. Is Andrew still in line for the throne?
What?
He technically is.
And what if a lot of people die?
Yeah, it says he's 8th in line.
Yeah, 8.
So,
okay, well.
Yeah,
So what if 7 people die?
What about like a terrible earthquake that happens in the center of London or something? I don't know.
Don't they purposely not put everyone together in case of that?
Well, for Andrew now, that's permanently him. He's permanently the guy who's never going to be around the rest of them.
Do you see that? Do you see those pictures that came out of him like playing with that like little kid on the floor?
Oh yeah, let's get in on that.
That was fucking wild.
That
kid literally looks like they're like 2 years old or something. Homie's like an absolute fucking freak. It ain't looking good.
When Google doesn't even want to show it.
For poor old Prince Andrew.
Here we go.
No, I meant the other one. There was one where he was like rolling a ball to like a 2-year-old. Do you see those?
But look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that is bad.
Maniac.
There was another one, but I don't know if you can find it.
I'm too scared to scroll.
Yeah, well, it was on Twitter, so
Scroll it
probably.
Raw. Oh, this one?
Nah.
So this actually is pretty crazy.
What the hell is that?
This is like...
is that Ghislaine?
Yeah, that's Ghislaine. And...
Who apparently smells terrible. Did you hear about that?
So this is Andrew lying on his side. And each of these black boxes is like a girl. You can see their feet under Andrew. And he's like lying across their laps. Do you see this?
Yeah, I see it. Did you hear about Ghislaine apparently smelling terrible?
What does that sound?
It's a fly.
Oh.
Okay. It was an on the fly search for a soundbite.
All right. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
All right. We
apparently
my lord.
That's what they said. Apparently her cellmate was like,
Okay.
damn.
Poor folks in the prison.
I thought you were going to say poor Ghislaine then.
Nah, fuck that girl. Honestly, I feel bad for anyone who has to deal with
Fuck, it's hot.
Because she's getting all this special treatment. You know, she's getting...
Yeah, well, that's insane. I mean, it just shows you
She's
it's
got
like...
the...
It's the money, you know?
This chair is so broken.
Oh, did you swap chairs with me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're too kind.
That's all right. So we may have momentarily dipped a little low with our stream, but I think we're all good. I think we're back.
Oh,
So
Lord.
if you had any technical difficulties, then they should be all fixed now. So we are back to having fun. I think all there is to do at this stage is go down to the pub.
Can I make a complaint?
Oh, yeah?
There is a place where I get Zins near Dan,
Oh, Christ.
and it was closed.
Wow.
And I forgot to bring my nicotine gum, and I'm not happy.
I don't think no reasonable person would expect you to be.
Just thought I'd let you guys know about that.
Well, hopefully a good old beer in your belly can cheer you up. We have...
We're here for a laugh.
Yeah, we are. So...
Hey, Pookies.
We have...
The last sin
Oh, God.
in my mouth is now going in the can because I got nothing left. I got nothing left. This is how I used to feel my vape ran out. Which of course I don't do anymore. It's one of my only good traits, I guess.
Praise the will to change, huh?
Yeah, dude.
So what's this then?
All right, well, let's jump into beer of the week.
Fool's
I've got-
Gold.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were
This-
gonna quit.
Beer.
I thought you were gonna quit.
Nah. This is Fool's Gold. Let's go ahead and have a look at the top down. Sorry, it's dripping everywhere because it's so fucking wet. Here we have the graphic, for anyone curious.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome. Oh gosh.
They
Now I'm
don't know what the
overheating.
fuck they're doing.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, you take one to your...
Do you know what I love? Like,
Past
there's sometimes when you and Aidan will quote sound bites from the show that I picked out,
Oh,
and that makes me feel really good. There was one you quoted at the pub the other day, and it was this one. There you go.
Wow, free beer!
yeah, that's what I got right now. Free beer.
So I say thank you. So what is this? This is a Nat Sour.
Fool's Gold, baby. Don't you see that gold?
Fool's Gold. Down to earth beer.
I do like Rocky Ridge.
Me too. Born in Jing Dong, WA, mate.
Yeah, baby.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Net zero? What does it say?
I love Net Zero.
This beer created no pollution. Only drunk
Can you buy the
idiots.
Albo beer here? You know that?
Beer? What does he say about
The
beer?
Albo beer?
I don't know. Did Albo make a beer?
Oh, that's good. No, it's like a
Ooh.
that's really good. No, it's like an Albo. Like it's
So, natural sour. Is that what we're... Mimosa times pet.
There you
Natural
go.
Sour. What does that mean?
the Albo Pale Ale.
Let's see.
Are you able to throw my
Yeah, it's... Oh, no.
the Albo Pale Ale, which I'm pretty sure I don't think he ever has tried, but I would be so against not trying a beer that you've got your own damn face on it.
Oh.
You can bring it up on your computer if you want.
There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
Mild technical difficulties in the back. Here you go.
Willie the Boatman.
Oh, what? Oh, they had Albo beers at their wedding.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cool.
Wow.
Yeah, do they sell this here? The Albo beer? It's him when he's like a young man.
Why do they call him Willie?
Nah, I think that's just the brand.
Right.
And it's
I
called
see.
the Albo.
The Albo?
I mean, that's pretty
Amazing.
cool. I would love to have a can of Albo.
Try the Albo.
Yeah, we'll try and source it. How do I turn this shit off?
Huh? Oh, I got you.
I
no,
don't want to. I don't want to go on anything. Show the world. Cool.
Wow. What a tasty beer. What a good evening. Sorry, let's get back to the shenanigans.
So
Okay.
the mountain is out. It is true,
Sorry, Al.
folks. The mountain is out by the Gorillaz, or as they're actually called, Gorillaz, not the.
No the.
No, the. So, story time. They're doing listening parties. And if you go to the listening party, you can put your name down to get a vinyl. It's white. It looks fucking gorgeous. I fell in love with it. But you had to be there at the event to put your name down to get it. I couldn't go.
Be a real Gorillaz fan.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're not really a fan if you don't
You
go.
don't show up.
But I called up on Thursday, the day after the event. I explained my situation, and I said that I couldn't go, etc., etc. I definitely said something that I won't say on the show, but I said no, it's not a bad thing. But I explained my situation. I said
Right.
I said so. I guilt tripped them a little bit. I will say that.
If you don't do this for me,
No, I didn't say it like that. No, I didn't say that. I just said I explained why I couldn't be there.
Sure.
And he was like the most Aussie guy ever. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah,
Really, as you want.
I was like, hi, so I know you did the event yesterday, and, you know, I'm a huge fan. Oh, yeah, then why weren't you there? No, you didn't say that.
Real fan would have come.
If you were a real fan, then you would have been there. You didn't say that. But, they literally said that they're like, it was like, yeah, we got one copy left. I was like, no shit. I was like, damn. This is the only place in WA you could get this record. In WA.
Wow.
In WA.
He exhausted all options. Folks.
So, problem is though, it's in Fremantle, which is so far away from where I live. It was a place called, I'll give them a shout out actually. I forget the name now. I probably should remember it. Mills Records, that's it. Didn't even have to look at my phone.
Shout out.
Mills Records in Fremantle. So I went in there, and it took me 40 minutes. So I finished work. It was like a 40-minute drive from my client. And then parking in Fremantle. Oh.
So you did actually go to get it. Okay.
Yeah, I went to... How else value you got it?
I don't know. Post.
Did it fucking drop from the sky? The
Who
post? It came out today. No, you couldn't. Nah, they basically were like, you have to come and get it on Friday, otherwise we're gonna have to give it to someone else. Well, they implied that. They're like, you have to.
see.
They said you have to come Friday.
You're on a strict timer, bud.
Yeah, so I said I'd be there around like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
Parked up, and I got in there, and they were playing the record, which was awesome. And I walked in, and there was this woman at the front, and I went, I know what you're playing.
The Mountain.
The Mountain, and it was actually the last track on the record called The Sad God, which I literally only listened to this song last night, and it's so great. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Amazing.
And so I picked up. I got two copies. I got the. I don't know if it's original, but I mean it's a orange vinyl, and I got the listening party vinyl. And the reason why I got two, and Aidan thinks I'm ridiculous for this, but I'm not opening the listening party vinyl because I know it's hard to get, and I'll never sell it. But I just love to know how much. I guarantee you in 6 months' time, that record will be going for a lot more than I paid for it.
Excuse me.
I think that was like $65 or something like that for both of them.
Jeez.
And I respect that because I was like, is the limited listening party vinyl going to cost like $150 plus because
Right,
it's more
right.
limited.
Of course.
And it was the same price as the record, like the standard version. It's not really standard. The standard version's black. This one was orange.
You just had to be able to get your ass there.
But yeah, I went in and I got it. So it took 40 minutes to get there. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to get home. So I listened to the whole record from start to finish because I had just kind of not skimmed for it, but a few tracks that got my ear. I listened to them yesterday, but
Nice.
I listened to the whole album, and it's really good. I know that Damon wrote it with his collaborator. Both their fathers have passed away, and the album's basically about like loss and stuff. And the reason why, as the music finished, I'll play this. The reason why I was playing this Indian music before is that the album's basically like set in India, and it's gorgeous. Like, I've always been really interested in India. I love the food, I love the music, I love the instruments, and the way they incorporate like all the instruments and stuff is just very interesting. And they spent a majority of the time like making the record. They wrote it in India and made most of it in India. And there's a lot of Indian artists that they have on the record, and there's some really interesting collaborations on there. Johnny Marr, the Sparks, Mos Def is on there,
Oh, yeah.
which is very interesting. But
Wow.
I'm pretty sure Mos Def's on there, but he doesn't go on the Mos Def. But and there's already a few like artists that I didn't know before that I've heard on this record, and it's like, yeah, it's really it's Gorillaz, so it's fucking wacky.
Yeah.
It always is gonna be. It's a shame, like, because I got it. I was gonna say we could have. I didn't know. I thought maybe we were gonna film on Sunday. There was a bit of a mix up, but I thought maybe we were gonna film on Sunday. I was gonna say we could have listened to it, but it's fine. But yeah, either way, like it's. I think it's really great, and yeah. So
I'm sure I'll hear a lot of the Gorillaz in the next few weeks.
yeah, I really, it's funny because like the main two, they basically like they stopped collaborating for each other for like 11 years. I think the last time they worked together was for Plastic Beach, which came out in 2013. Okay. So it's been a while. But yeah, it was like a return to form, and I really liked it, and yeah. But anyway, I got the limited vinyl, so God bless. Thank you to the Indian gods, and yeah, I think it's a very interesting. I think it was a really cool route to go down, and not one that I was expecting, and I didn't think I would like it as much as I have, which is really good. And I generally do think if there's any song you listen to off the record, I think you should listen to the Sad God, which is the last song on the record. It's probably one of my favorite Gorillaz songs I've listened to. Anyway,
God, sounds intense.
well, it's all about gods and stuff. The Plastic Guru is a great song. The Happy Dictator. There's a song called The Mountain, which is the first song on the album. It's mostly just like synth and stuff, but it's just very beautiful. They've got that wacky ass Gorillaz shit in there. Proof's on it. Do you know Proof? Yeah, Proof's on it.
Wow.
It's like a 9-minute
Proof.
song. Yeah, but yeah, that's my anchor. That's my Gorillaz spiel. I got the record,
Lovely.
which is the main thing.
Fantastic. Well, can I tell you about my goddamn car troubles?
I would love to hear it.
The final installment, I hope, of Dan has dumbass issues with his car. So I went and got my car back from the shop. It was in there for like 4 weeks, and they were supposed to fix all the things that were wrong with it, right? Like, for example, the door had been, broken. Yeah, pretty badly.
Correct.
I don't know if we still have the photo, but
Yeah, it was bad.
yeah, look, it was not great. And they gave me my car back, and guess what? The door wouldn't open. The door that they were supposed to fix that was broken remained broken when I got the car back. And also, one of the wheels You know, there's like a plastic thingy that goes around on the car,
Classic beach.
and I think it's called like a flare, fender flare or something.
Right.
One of the wheels.
Oh, you're learning all the lingo now because you've been
I
there so
know.
much. Dad ain't no mechanic. Neither am I.
And they're missing one of the fucking, like, fender flares. I mean, come on,
We
man.
keep joking that they're too busy looking at horny calendars.
I think they were, because I mean,
The classic bit of like the mechanics are like,
how do you miss that and the
too
door
horny.
won't open? Like,
yeah, that is pretty
How
bad.
how did we?
Well,
how
I
did we
have
miss that one,
I have
guys?
the answer, but I don't know if you want to hear it.
Oh no. What's the
What's your car brand called again?
Oh,
I forget. What's it called again?
MG? I'll have
Yeah,
you know.
MG. It's a piece
MG
of shit. I'm
is
sorry.
a respected automobile brand.
Costs like $4. It's like,
All right,
and not look. I'm just saying. I
four and a
got
half.
okay. But I got my car service and it was great. Like it, you know.
Okay.
And the cherry's going great. And I keep trying to convince you to get one. That hybrid, man. Once you hybrid, you won't go back.
Wow. Hybrid. Welcome back. We've
we're
had
back.
a few technical difficulties.
Yes, we
but
are. We are back.
Back streaming live.
Not
on
only are we
the
back,
air.
it says our connection is excellent. That's
Wow.
what that's
Wow.
that's what the streaming.
Can't believe that.
That's what the streamer says. So
I don't know if I can trust it. I mean, who knows?
and now it
We
says
will-
no data.
I think we're having pretty shoddy connection.
I think it might have to do with the TV streaming out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's cooking the internet.
everything's busting at 100%, baby.
I'm back, baby. Are we
We're
back?
back, baby.
Are we back? Is it live?
I don't know. We're recording it all, so we can put
True.
some of this in the episode.
I can check the stream.
But we are woefully
I'm John Dorian.
unsure of the
Yeah, we're live.
status
We're
of
live.
the
We're
stream.
live. We're live.
What a turn of events. I mean, who can really say what to do when internet
Oh,
is
oh.
being used?
I don't think we are live, actually. I think it's still cooked.
Well, maybe we are. Maybe it's just loading us in. This is kind of
I'm John
the-
Dorian.
the charm, the beauty, the intensity, the dynamicness.
Do we just still do the show?
I guess we try.
Well, here's what you can do. We can stream the rest of the show, and then I guess you can delete the stream and just upload it as an upload.
Yeah. Keep trying to get back in. We'll hoots our way.
I'm trying to get the stream to work.
Come on! We could do it! We're jumping in and out, is what it seems like, so
Interesting.
I don't know what the VOD will look like.
Oh, I know. I have a feeling what they're watching outside. Is it the new Bridgerton episodes?
It is the new bridge.
Hannah was telling me today that it was out. I had a feeling. Okay.
We're
Oh,
here for a
boy.
laugh.
Okay, now I get it.
That 4K stream.
I made a mistake. I said that John O'Groff was in Bridgerton, but I was mistaken because he was in the Doctor.
Jesus Christ, why did they just come out of nowhere?
For me? What about Bless You? You don't.
Well, I mean, bless you, I guess.
Yeah, where's the...
I'll give you
Can
a
I-
bless you.
Can I at least get like a bless you? You can clip it. You clip every sneeze, don't you?
I mean, sure, but I'm starting to wonder if the clips are worth me being scared to death.
And that,
Sitting here like-
Isn't that the point?
Of sneezing?
I don't know, man. Just I'm getting hate from Dan. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, stop staring at me with them big old eyes. The hate should be coming from,
He's looking at me with them big old eyes.
Criminy.
You're not flipping hamburgers here, pal.
Criminy chicken.
what the hell he's doing.
I'm just trying to run a small YouTube live stream.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Maybe not.
You look really hot. Like you look.
I know, I'm
look like you're sweating.
getting so flustered.
You look so like.
I think it's the sour brings out the sweat in me. Yeah, I know, man.
Was it like 40 degrees there, something?
Whew. It was hot. Yeah, I had to do some hoots just to cool me down. Although it heated me up only. So
Are we back or should we just do the show?
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I don't really know the status. I think we're kind of going back and forth between live and not live.
The real enemy of the show, Bridgerton.
Darn that period drama. Darn that girly slop.
The real victims are us. And the culprit,
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Oh yeah. Bridgerton is the real enemy of all, not just us. Society at large.
People might like it that we just riff him.
Yeah, you know, yeah. No, don't take personal offense to the Bridgerton diss. All right, well, I guess while the show figures
what the fuck they're doing.
out the stream health, we are recording, so we can get through the rest of the episode, or like maybe talk about Toy Story and then wrap it up, or whatever you want to do.
No, I'm happy to do that.
We
got
are
Woody here.
at least back for now.
So that's
so
probably a bit loud.
what is that Woody saying? Ah! That's how Woody. That's Woody laughing at us.
Is this Bridgerton?
Women should go back to the kitchen.
For our stream just being awful. No, it's not awful, folks. Our stream is just having the usual issues that everybody deals with. All right. Well, let's talk some Toy Story, and then we'll upload the VOD. We'll clean up all the live issues. That's the fun with going live.
Why did he do that?
We hosted Aidan live,
Yeah.
and then the rest, I guess, will be VOD. Upload. Sorry about
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Genuinely.
There's nothing wrong with guys who
these
upload
kind
the
of sound
episode
bites-
after the live.
Like the sound bites I'm playing like this. You know,
Why did he do that?
it's all just for comedic value. I don't actually feel that way, Dan. I hope you know. Please.
Gosh, I would never.
Staring at me with them big old eyes.
No, I would never put such an awful thought onto you. So let's.
Person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
I say we plow through. Let me plow through, Connor. Jeez.
Sorry.
Let me plow through and show you or talk to you about Toy Story 5. Are you excited?
I'll go watch it. I don't really know. I mean, I guess. What is going on?
Just gotta do it more manually right now. So this is Conan O'Brien starring in Toy Story 5. Does that make you excited?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I love Conan. I think he's
Still got
great.
the bar crowd.
Nah, Conan's great. I'm obviously, yeah, of course.
The character it says here is called Smarty Pants. What do we think about that?
What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no. That's hell no.
I don't know. It's,
Conan playing a toilet training.
it's a kids movie. I mean, you know, what could I really expect?
Yeah, kids love Conan, right?
Try not to cringe, impossible.
Yeah. What did you think of Conan, kids? Who's Conan?
What?
I don't know Conan.
I don't want to learn how to poop.
Yeah, I'm kind of keen. I mean, I guess the whole, like...
This was charming. I mean,
That is
Conan
cute,
is
yeah.
charming. He said, I play a toilet.
October 7th?
I play a toilet training... No, that's the 10th of July.
It says 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's American. The Americans do it backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you worry, pal.
Why did he do that?
So I play a toilet training device in Toy Story 5, so they made me sign the bathroom wall. All the best, Conan.
In the Pixar studio. Yeah,
That's cute.
That is cool. I love his little drawing of him. Nah, he always does that drawing. Yeah, nah.
Wasn't that how he was drawn on the 90s late night show?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm cool with him being in it. I don't really know how the film will. I know people really like this. I don't know how I feel about this because what's
First
the story
look at
here?
Woody's balded ass head in Toy Story.
Yeah,
5.
what's the story here? Like, why is like toys don't bald? I mean, I guess he got like a scratch.
It's like the paint is rubbing off, I guess. But they're doing a bit.
Yeah, how
It's
though?
a
How did
it's a
that
joke.
happen?
It's like, you know, and the rest of the
Where's Woody's head been?
see.
What What
it's
I
a shame it's happening to Woody.
What I don't really like is, obviously obviously it should have ended with 3. I feel like everyone feels that way. But I guess what I don't really like is,
Yeah.
and then it ends with, in the 4th ending movie, Woody leaves the gang to go be with Bo Peep. But then it's like, it's so obvious when they said they were doing a 5th movie that he's just going to come back.
Yeah.
So what was the point of him going? The whole point was that they would, like, when it ends, it's like, we're never going to see each other again. It's like,
How am I supposed to know, you know?
so I have a feeling they're going to do another one after this.
Where it
They're probably going
could
to do
go more, yeah. They can't end it for good anymore. Because they have to always keep it open.
Yeah, and then I feel like they're going to probably try to introduce new characters and do... But it's funny
Woody's
because...
balding, for God's sake. He's begging to fucking finish these movies.
Yeah, but he got his arm ripped in the 2nd movie and he got that fixed, so...
Well, what, he's going to get, like, spray on hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck to him. Good luck to Wood. It appears that an iPad will be the villain of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do we think about that?
Well, I guess, my nephew's an iPad kid.
Going up against electronics.
When you try to talk to my nephew and he's watching his iPad, he's like this, like... I go like, George, nothing. Nothing. Just,
Yeah.
George, hello. You try to talk to him.
Even Woody doesn't have a chance.
Just like like when we were kids, they say you get square eyes
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
if you watch too much TV. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a look. Sure, I mean, I think it could definitely. It's gonna probably have some good messaging, but like, is anyone gonna go home and do anything any differently? I fucking doubt it.
Not really.
Like,
It's going to be a comedy movie, you know, with a bit of a heartfelt plot.
it is like a good message, but I don't think kids are gonna go home and be like, oh, I don't want. It's like, no, Mr. Beast just uploaded a new video. I'm gonna go watch that.
Yeah. No space for regular old toys in the modern child's life.
Isn't Don Rickles Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah, I guess he was.
Was he? Was it Don Rickles? I think
The
it was.
original, I think. No,
No, it's
no,
it's
who is it?
I know it's not Don Rickles. It's a Don Rickles type. It's
Right.
It's the one that Jimmy Lee loves. Mr. Potato Head. Oh, the name's on the. He wouldn't do The Simpsons. The voice.
Who? He was offered the
It's not Don Rickles. It's no, it was Don Rickles.
Wow, Don Rickles.
Yeah, and he died. And then in the 4th movie, they just used a bunch of old sound clips or like unused clips.
So is he gonna be retired from this one, or
Nah, he's in it. They'll just do the same thing they did in the 4th movie.
like the iPad's gonna run a
Yeah,
program?
he wouldn't voice himself in The Simpsons.
Do you think it got made recently enough that they're gonna do like AI or?
Sorry. I don't know. Probably. Was AI not used to help make the movie? How do we know? Here you go. It says Don Rickles for The Simpsons. His role in The Simpsons. Don Rickles rejected a role as himself in New Kid on the Block, in what was to be the episode's original subplot. Homer was supposed to fight Rickles after laughing excessively during a performance, leading to them attending court. Rickles rejected because he didn't like the portrayal. There you go.
Huh. Interesting. Don Rickles.
So, and then he
What
died.
a story.
Dead now, of course.
Rip. Mr. Potato Head.
But they use old. It's funny because in the 4th movie there was a few readings where I'm like, I know that from another movie, but I'd rather they still keep him around.
Recycle.
But
yeah,
he
I
didn't
see.
talk much. I remember I watched the 4th one with my mum and she was like, Mr. Potato Head didn't talk much. And I was like, well, Don Rickles is dead, mum.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a ghost. The ghost of Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, literally.
It's haunting us.
What they always say in the Toy Story movies, when the toys die, do the kids play with like their corpses?
Jesus. Maybe.
Think about it.
Oh god. Don't they only die when they get like incinerated? Like How does it die?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, corpse? That'd be pretty crazy.
Well, their batteries run out probably.
Oh, yeah, okay. A dead Buzz.
Well, in in the
Wow.
fourth movie, Woody gives up his voice box, doesn't he?
Right.
So I liked the fourth movie, but it didn't need to be made. And I feel like the problems I had with the fourth movie are probably going to be there in the fifth. So, and then probably even worse in the sixth, because I think they're going to keep doing these until
Is that just what
Tom
it's going
Hanks
to
is
be
dead.
the next couple of decades? Just like seeing shittier and shittier
Yeah, kind of.
Toy Story movies come out.
I don't think the problem is, like, the third movie was received so well that they were like, we have to make more because of money, but it didn't fit the... I'm a huge
What
Toy
about the
Story
art?
fan. I love those movies. Like, I really... When I was a kid, they were some of my favorite movies. I loved them. So, you know, I think, just like everyone, like I said, like, I think the third film's ending is just so perfect that almost, like, the fourth and now fifth, I guess, is just like extended media if you want to watch it.
Okay. I guess that settles it, huh?
Yeah.
The Toy Story debate is solved.
Are you excited for it? Are you going to go watch it?
I think I watched 4 in the cinema. Maybe. I mean, I'll, will I be
might go with
watching
Mum
6
again.
or 7 with my kids? Like,
6, 7.
oh, God. And I didn't even mean to say that.
6, 7.
Christ.
I don't know. I
What
hope
timeline do we live in?
Well, I hope they... there probably will be a 6, but I hope there's not a 7. No meme intended. I mean, you can't... I think what they'll do is they'll probably introduce...
6, no 7?
6 with no 7, but I feel like they can't, they got to be careful because they did that Buzz Lightyear Chris Evans movie and I think it didn't do well financially or critically, and that was the first spin-off they did. So if they're going to do a spin-off, then they got to be careful with how they do it. And I think if they're going to do, maybe they call it like a new Toy Story. I don't know.
Oh, God. No, I mean, Toy Story is kind of the perfect name, though, right? Like, there's no point in even trying to change it, so...
It's funny because I saw people saying that, like, the people who are going to watch the fifth movie probably are balding now from when they were kids.
Yeah, it's a tough reality.
They were kids when they watched the first movie, and now they're watching it in the cinema and they're balding adults.
Jeez.
I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued. I think those movies definitely have, like, the fourth movie definitely has, like, I think it can be pretty funny in some places, and it's a... I kind of look at it as, like, extended media, where, like, you can choose to watch it or you don't. And it's really up to you. I guess the good thing with it being a Disney movie is it'll be on Disney Plus in, like, 3 months after it finishes in the theater, so you can just watch it then.
And I guess it's like then at least the kids have it and they can enjoy it.
The kids.
The kids. I mean, good luck to them.
Any questions?
No. I think I'm I'm all juiced out.
Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, I mean we're our live capabilities are dwindling, so
Well,
think
it's like the first time it's ever happened, so that's not...
look, I think it's, I'm happy to roll it up into a ball and wrap it up, but if you want to keep going, then
That's all right.
suppose
I'll make it a
there's-
bit easier for you, I guess, if we end it now.
I mean, we could go for a bit longer.
Anything else?
I'm easy peasy, baby.
That's all right.
We're here for a
Don't
laugh.
feel like I need to say anything, but
Yeah, I mean, we're here for a laugh.
Anything else?
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again, so...
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Anything else?
I'm going to be terrified by this. Nah. Wow. All right. Well,
Anything else?
no, I think that's it. I'll roll that outro. Thanks.
Well, if you watched live, you're a real one.
Yeah, and if you tuned in after the
I think that
fact-
was kind of fun. I think they could see us... I think they'll get the gist of the show with
No, yeah.
us trying to, keep it going and stuff.
Either way, we say thanks for watching. We appreciate The View, and you're a good, valued viewer of the show, go ahead, like and subscribe. Come back next time because it's going to be oh so much fun. And yeah, until then, I guess we'll just have to see you around. Thanks for the fun, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aidan, for coming on, and thank you to the Simpsons movie guy on Twitter, on Instagram, who we're going to talk to next week.
Next week it's happening.
Wow.
See you then.
Bye.
Oh.